Hey there, gamey gamers, it's Dan from GameReviewsAU. Thanks for joining me again. So today, I'm going to be showing you a game called Redo. I said it like that because it has an exclamation mark at the end. So I played this on Nintendo Switch, and it's a very cute little game, albeit quite depressing. Basically, you're a little girl. Little girl? No, it's a girl. Okay, and she's trying to find any other humans in this dystopian world that has been consumed by biomachines. As I said, it's quite a depressing game. It's very dark and dreary. The only things that you'll really come across are monsters, more darkness and dreariness. A couple of like Metroid-ish kind of things, like you gain access to new items which let you unlock specific doors that let you progress, and so on and so forth. Now I found it quite hard to progress because I couldn't work out where the heck the map was. Maybe there is no map. Maybe the game's not gonna take you by the hand in that sense. Maybe you've just got to remember where you go. And I'm not too bad at doing that. But after a while, it started to get a bit confusing trying to find out the room that I needed to go to get to the next area that I hadn't been to. It was a fun journey whilst I played it, whilst I was progressing. The monsters, they all come in different shapes and sizes. They have different abilities. Some of them shoot at you. Some of them fly at you and jump and all that stuff, and you've got to be on your toes and ready to smash them with your melee attack. As I said, you eventually get a gun, but it is governed by your amount of energy or stamina or whatever. So yeah, that's basically your ammunition, and that ammunition is shared amongst all of your other items. Obviously, the melee item is free to use, but the gun uses ammunition. The shield, the riot shield, uses ammunition, or energy, whatever. The rocket launcher uses ammunition / energy. And yeah, you're going to be churning through a lot of this energy. You can dodge roll, you can jump. And yeah, it's kind of platformer-y at the same time. And the thing is, you shouldn't judge a book or a game by its cover. However, I can't help but think that the red picture that they use to sort of advertise this game, the main picture that's showing Redo as what it is, it's kind of misleading. I look at it and I'm like, wow, the big words Redo. Maybe there's some kind of a function in there where, if you die, you can go back in time and maybe redo something. I mean, you do that. And it's in the form of checkpoints, little save points. And it is one of those games where if you die, you'll go back to a save point, and your progress will also go back to where it was once you hit that save point. And I mean, yeah, that is. I will say it's kind of annoying, but it's also very traditional. It's very arcade-like. It makes me think of games how they once were when they were an actual challenge. And I must say, Redo, it does provide quite a bit of challenge. I just don't know why I was playing it. I think there was a little bit of story at the very beginning, but after that, I didn't come across much more story. There's little things that you can interact with, like books or posters on walls, etc. And I guess these are the way that you find out more about what's going on. Because, yeah, basically there's no one to talk to, and no one to talk to you. Because there's all just biomachines everywhere, and they all just want to kill you. It is quite a grueling and unforgiving game as well. You will very rarely come across anything that replenishes your health when you kill monsters, they do give you a little bit of health back, but it's really not much. It's not enough to... well, you could go back and forwards between screens and keep hitting the monsters and killing them until your health is fully replenished, but yeah, that's going to be quite time consuming. But yeah, go for it. That is one way to heal without waiting for a health item to drop to restore you for more. I will say that Redo, it is a very quite an intense sort of survival action platformer game. It does give you a bit of excitement when it comes to defeating monsters, exploring rooms, coming across new little secrets and doors that you can open in order to progress. But at the same time, a map function. Maybe I'm missing it. I pressed every button on my controller. Maybe I didn't press them all. But yeah, I couldn't find a map. That would greatly help in this journey. It's just nice to be able to refer to a map and see where you've been and where you haven't been. It just saves a bit of time instead of having to backtrack to all the rooms that you've been to until you eventually go, oh, of course, it's in this room. I should have known that. If you had a map, though, there you go. You would have saved yourself a lot of time and you would have been able to enjoy more of the game. Yeah, Redo on Nintendo Switch. Enjoyable game. Nice to look at. Fun to play. I'm going to give it 4 out of 5 stars. If you like this review, please hit the thumbs up button down below. Remember to subscribe to my channel, and if you do so, choose to do so, leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching. See you next time.